What is up, internet world? My name is Becky, and so today's video is going to be a little bit different. So there's this trend going around started by Darcy's 6 Fingers 9 Lives. What it is you're in a doomsday situation, the world's going to hell. It's a post-apocalyptic world, zombies could be coming, aliens could be coming. Or it's a nuclear explosion, who knows. So the rules are 10 records only, that's all you can have out of your whole collection, and they can only be studio pressed, and you're only allowed to have at most 3 live albums. I know, hard, right? I went with the zombie apocalypse situation because, you know, I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, as you can tell. I got my little Walking Dead patch on what I like to call my apocalypse jacket. I know, I'm a weird geek. Okay, so imagine this. The infected is coming after you. Everyone's dying off. The city's lost power. The grid's out. And you have to take your family, your dog, your vehicle, whatever, your clothes, whatever you can carry, plus 10 records. My first one is the Guardians of the Galaxy, the first movie soundtrack. I love this soundtrack, and I don't normally love soundtracks that much, but I love this one. This is the first soundtrack I ever fell in love with, and this one just has a wide range of music genres and artists, and it's just so good, and it makes some good road trip music if you can find a way to play them. I have to save this one because it's good, for one, and two, it's geek culture. I gotta save something geek related because I'm a massive geek, so you know I gotta save some geek culture. Next one is another soundtrack. This is the Straight Outta Compton soundtrack. Great movie. I loved it so much. I gotta save this one because the message behind the movie was so awesome. I loved it. It's based off a true story. If you guys haven't seen it, you should go see it. But yeah, I fell in love with this one. It is like an old school hip hop rap thing, and I loved it so much, and it's a gatefold. There you go. Just because the message behind the movie, I gotta save this one. Keeping to the rap genre, I have Eminem. This is the first Eminem record I ever owned. I love this album. I love this artist. He's my favorite rap artist. And so I'd have to save this one just cause I love this record. Now this one, moving away from the rap, is, I don't really know what you classify this as. Country, I guess. Zac Brown Band. Yeah, you classify this as country. Zac Brown Band is a band I grew up listening to for such a long time, and I love this one. This is the only album I have. I want to get more, but I'd have to save this one because this one is the first Zac Brown, and well, the only one I have, and I love this band, so I'd have to save this one. Y'all know I'm a huge punk fan, so this one is definitely punk. Blink-182. I love this record. This is my favorite album from them. All-time favorite. First one I actually ever owned, and I'd have to save this not only for myself, but for my dog too. I know it's weird, but my dog absolutely loves Blink-182, and anytime I put it on, he loves it. He gets super excited. I don't know what it is, and the reason why I know this is because anytime I put anything else on, if I put it on too loud, he freaks out, he hides, he whines, goes crazy. The moment I put this one on, and I put it on loud, he gets super excited, he doesn't whine, he loves it. I'd have to save this for my dog. Keeping to the punk field, the Ramones. This is the first Ramones album I ever owned, and I have to say Ramones because I'm a huge punk fan, and these guys are a big influence in the punk field. These guys set out a track for the punk bands, and so I have to save the guys that helped start out punk. Okay, moving into Green Day, because y'all know I love Green Day. This isn't the first live album that we got for this pick, and this is Live in Tokyo, Green Day. They don't have a whole lot of songs on there, just a couple, but it's still good. I love listening to Green Day live because they just get me hyped up, and so I'd be hyped up ready to take on some zombies with this record. So I'd have to save this one just for the hype of it. So keeping to the Green Day field, I'd have to save this one. This is Green Day's first album they ever released as Green Day, and it's called 39 Smooth. I love this album. This is one of the first ones. They sound very young in this one, but I have to keep it because they're such an influence to me in my music, and it's just like they all started with this album. So I gotta keep where they started. Okay, this is like my 9th one. This is another live album. This is Kiss Live. Now, I haven't listened to this a whole lot, but I needed to pick something that was like I grew up on, and Kiss was one of those bands I grew up on, which I know it makes me sound like I'm old or something, but no. It's because in my growing up, we were always playing that old-timey music, you know? So this was one that I grew up on. I loved listening to Kiss. They're just a band that just like, you can play with party music, like it's great. For my very last one, it is another Green Day one, but I have to bring this one. First ever Green Day record I ever got, and I have all of them. And this is the first ever record I got out of my collection, so I have to keep the very first one I ever had. And I love this album so much. I played it quite a bit, and I don't know, it just has all my favorite songs on here, so I'd have to keep it with me just to be like, this is where I started my record collection, this is the band that influenced me, this is the first record I got from the band that influenced me, so I'd have to keep this one just because this is where I started collecting records. Okay, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this little short video. I had a lot of fun doing it, and those are my top 10 that I bring with me in the zombie apocalypse. I'd have to save them. I don't know how I'd play them, because like you got no electricity, but I'd find a way because I gotta play those ones. And let me know in the comments below what you guys would pick out of your collection to save from the zombies. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification beside it so you know when I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!